You sit in a restaurant, eating some sushi next to a gold dragonborn who, in between bites, says, "All right, I know it sounds weird, but that's my job, is to run into the burning buildings. So that's what we did." And hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Orkira Plays Baldur's Gate 3. We're on episode 7. We're plowing through this. I've got my character sheet up because at the moment, if you don't have like an active thing going on, it's just the constant prayers for the dead, which I'm not gonna lie, is it's a downer. It's a downer to bring in a game in on. So I figured, I'll start with my beautifully organized, well, mostly beautiful organized. I'm working on the organization. But yeah, so today we've got to finish up with all this fire that we had just arrived at Joaquin's Rest and ran into some burning buildings, and we saved the one person we were supposed to and failed miserably to save anybody else. Hopefully we can finally talk to the folks here and get that done. And then my goal is go back to camp, do kind of a little check-in with everybody. There's a couple people that we haven't really had a chance to talk to or like dove into their funness. Take a long rest, and then I think it's time we go after Halsin, because I know if we wait too long, that becomes a problem, and I don't want it to be a problem. So speaking of problems, well, there's not going to be any problems with any of you. You all are awesome. But hey, if anyone is wondering, this is going to be a spoiler-filled game. Not only am I going to be playing the game, but I've seen this game played before. I've played a bunch of this game before. And so folks in chat are going to be talking about potential spoilery things. So if you are here and you are enjoying the show, but you don't want to be spoiled on things, just be aware that spoilers will abound. That does mean that chat can and will be giving advice on what I should be doing or what I could be doing or a variety of those things. And I will often turn to chat, which is in this direction, which is why you see me looking this way. I will often turn to chat and say, hey, chat, help. And hopefully chat will help. We'll sometimes do a couple of polls and things. The deal is, you are more than welcome to offer suggestions. I don't have to take them, though, as we have to be graceful if I go, nah. Chances are pretty good, though, if I'm asking chat for help, if I'm asking chat for suggestions, I want those suggestions. Finally, don't forget, drink water, have a snack, and be nice. Also, hi, D&D Jordan Lee. Thanks for coming on by. Lurking is always appreciated, as folks who know me know that I do quite a bit of working and lurking in other people's chats, because it's nice to just have on and support people, even if I'm like hardcore over here doing things. All right, so let's get out of here.
To give certainty when we would have doubt.
Let's
so
see.
Spoken, and so is it done.
Let's see who we're here. Here's the counselor. I bet we could talk to them.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet,
Hey, Star Chaser.
A new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Dad, no! Will, are you the son of nobility? Ravengard, I know that name. A Grand Duke, you say. And what is his rescue worth? I will never stop being amused at the giant breadth of responses that you can get even just in these 3 options. Ravengard, I know that name.
As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist, the binding force holding Baldur's Gate together.
So an important
Without
person?
him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Family drama.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
I entrust this to me. You have others at your command. I'll rescue your grave guard. You have my word. You have to find some. I mean, I feel like if this wasn't Will's dad, and if Will hadn't immediately been like, "Yep, let's go," I'd say this. But yeah, we'll work on that.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero.
Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can.
Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Ooh. Okay. So we get a choice of the Sparky points, which I kind of want just because of the name. I just want the name. This is a... What? It's a trident. Okay. I wonder if Karlak could use that. The Jolt Shooter, which is a longbow, which we have currently found most people are not proficient with. And the Spell Sparkler, which is a quarterstaff with wieldages. Alright, so all these are like sparkly lightning things.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I'm gonna go for this because I feel like either
Teachers care when we would be reckless.
it's thrown, so that actually could be nice. The wielder deals damage using this weapon. They gain 2 lightning charges. Oh, it's one of those lightning charge things.
In this plane and beyond, teachers care when we would be reckless. Teachers certainty when we would have doubt. So it is
I could give this to Gale actually, because both Karlak and you know what? Let's do it. Gale, I got a new fun thing for you. There you go. All right. And everybody's gone. Well, let's have a chat with Will.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard, the most influential duke in the city.
Oh, there we go. Lots of choices. Oh, we can even... Okay, so there are 6 choices. The choice is clear. You should rescue Dirk Ravengard. Aren't you worried your father's been abducted? I can't trust you if you keep so many secrets. So I'm not interested in your lineage. I'd heard Duke Ravengard's son left the city. All my time Baldur's Gate, and I didn't even know Ravengard had children. Yeah, aren't you worried? Your dad's been abducted.
More than worried, in truth. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Yeah, the Absolute seems to be absolutely everywhere. You shouldn't keep secret. Okay, so Orkira's gonna say this, but the way she's gonna say it is, are there any other secrets you want to tell me about?
I know, and you're right. My story is one of 2 men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Didn't you do that whole thing about yesterday is in the past and you can run from it, but you can't put... I don't know, you said it way better than I did. Let's talk about something
I'm all
else.
for it.
What's it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
What does elbows have to do with anything? Courtly dance, obviously, and now you're the Blade of Frontiers. Quite a change, don't you think? Good wine also to that. I should be surprised. I find you a bit smug. I don't find him smug at all. Now you're the Blade of Frontiers. And that's a bit of a change.
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power: courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters. I don't consort with them.
Have you looked around at our party
Even
recently?
if I might look like one.
What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue.
Dun, dun.
An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil.
Ooh, story time.
So the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Aren't there more devil tales? With the right teachers, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will? Gets to the point you mean Raphael should at least consider his offer. And attention, interesting, for so he's already been ensnared. What are your thoughts on this devil?
Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer.
Good.
No matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you.
Agreed.
The cost will be too great.
Yep. I have no interest in a devil's deal. He spoke of a cure. No cost is too great. Refuse him like your fruits. Oh, wow. Yeah, Orkira is not that snarky. Don't worry, I have no interest in dealing with the devil.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
How'd you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said,
Oh, Will approves of me
a
asking.
champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud, and he named you the Blade of Frontiers, whoever became of the boy. Yeah, well, what act could be finer than saving a life?
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
How great could you be? I've never heard of you. Is that how you lost your eye in the goblin battles? Nice to finally put a face to the name. Yeah, is that how you lost your eye?
It was an even bloodier day. and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone,
Ooh.
carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
I mean, what better time than now when we're finding out your whole backstory? How's it feel to be a devil? You should get out of this. Yeah, you should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Why obey her at all? What could she do that's worse than she already has? Can't we just attack her the next time she pops up? There must be some loophole in the contract. I think Orkira has dealt with enough devils to know if he... that there's probably stipulation that she gets his soul if he defies her. There must be some loophole in the contract.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
I got a couple gold. We could beat her if we just put our worms together. We'll see. Yeah, we can do this.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Okay, all right. So, let's do a little bit of looting, and then we'll head back to camp and do a little bit of chatting with folks. Good, come on. Yay. And you. Ooh, healing potion always makes me happy. You. Hey, more healing potions. More gold. Yeah, because I figure, because we've already taken both of our short rests, we've been at this a fair bit today, so I think we can afford to take a long rest before we, I don't need another broken thing, before we go after Halsin. Yep. Faded drow leather armor. Well, it's worth 130 gold, so I'll take it.
Strange place to find it.
I'm not going to loot the guy that's being... Nice. Not going to loot the guy that's being prayed over right now. That seems... Poison. I could probably, like... Go
on my feet.
Go inside and do a lot more looting, but I feel like that's just more work than it's probably gonna be worth. So yeah, let's go back to camp. Go to camp. Excuse me. Okay, let's catch up with some chatting. Also, I have to say this. I'm not gonna drink it now, but seeing Scratch there reminded me. Somehow I picked up a potion of animal speaking. So tomorrow, after we've long rested, I'm gonna drink that thing. I need to make more though. All right, let's have some chats.
Copper for your thoughts.
This is not where I thought I was gonna end up.
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Be back in my home, not a care in the world. To be in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free of any tadpole. Yeah, I'd be somewhere else, doing something else.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants.
Yeah.
Beholders.
Yep.
Thayans, the works.
Not yet.
Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
That's pretty much my life right there. Is there anything else?
Hey, soldier.
Hey, soldier. Nope, that's all. Okay. Hey, Astarion. How you doing, buddy?
Yes.
So, how does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
So they bite you and you bite them? In theory? Come on, click on the thing. Click on the thing.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
So, how do we get new vampires? So, what's your history?
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
So about you biting me. Is this gonna lead down romance? Let's pause on that. Let's pause. Hey, Lizelle, how you doing?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it?
Yeah.
He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
I mean, we might as well try all options, right? Is it me or... yeah, I was...
I have a confession.
Uh-oh.
I was too hasty to judge you.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
That's the first time anyone has ever called me bland. And now?
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another.
I don't know if I've got
You're
the
hardly
strength.
bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Oh, I'm sorry, I need to take a bath. Why are you such a prickly grouch? Hold on, are you coming on? The attraction's mutual. I know how you say that. Okay. Hold on, are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
Sure thing. I'm flattered, but the answer is no. Yeah, thank you. I was worried that the only answer was going to be ick, and I wanted to show some respect. I'm real flattered, but, no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt.
Scales.
And you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Maybe, but, in the end, I'm just not... It's fine, it's fine. Thanks, Lizelle. Hey, Will, you got anything else to talk about?
You've got something to say?
I was... How's it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck.
Oh, yeah.
Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite a handsome devil, if I say so. A freak of nature gods. I see the blade for no more or less. A fiend who has been touched by the... I see the blade of frontiers.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
And honestly, if it wasn't that it would sound like I was coming on to you, I'd tell you that the horns are sexy, because they are. They're just objectively sexy. All right. Hi, Gale.
I have a lot on my mind.
I'm more interested in if Gale has a lot of...
Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen how Lizelle acts. Think of a... What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
That was fairly vague. All right. Well, let's see.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging, but it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay. All right, let's find... I think Shadowheart is over there. Oh, we should have a little bit of a chat with Withers. Oh, random... Wait. What is this? What is this? Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. So the difference to Frigid's... Why do we have invasion plans? Who's planning? Hey, who's planning on invading the Sword Coast? Who set this up? I thought we agreed no invasions. Hi, Withers.
Fate spins along as it should.
Enigmatic as always.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Nope. Okay. Shadowheart should be over here. And then we'll take a rest.
Shah's blessings upon you.
And the Phoenix unto you. Which is weird to say. I don't usually proselytize. I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
I mean, there's lots of other gold dragonborn. Is this... Are we... Okay.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
Okay, chat, I need your help. I need your help. Real quick, because I don't remember offhand. I want to remain friends with Shadowheart. And I think I remember that this, if you say I'd like that, just lead the way, that you can do like a friendly hangout. It doesn't have to turn romantic. Am I right? Am I right on that? Because I want to make sure that I stay friends with her. Because honestly, yeah, I think Orkira is either not romancing anybody or romancing Karlach. Because of all of the options that I know that there are, Karlach is definitely up her alley. And not just because the two of them are creatures of fire. So I just need to know, help me chat. Help me chat, you are my only hope. If I'd like that just lead the way, does that lead to an encounter that I can keep as friends? Or am I now going down the romance option? Help, chat. Chat, help me. I wonder if there's like frantic Googling. Because yeah, that's like the prickly part of this, is trying to make sure that like I become good friends with everybody without it accidentally being like, and then we smooch, because I don't want to then let people down afterwards. I mean, or I think this is the I think you can. Do. Just let him use the options at the bottom. Show you're disinterested or in a hurry to leave. Let the scene Okay, I think I can. Okay, all right. You know what? Let's even we're gonna save. I'm more nervous about this moment than I am about any battle. I just want to be friends. Okay. Like that, lead the way.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions. I'll come for you.
Alright, okay, alright. Oop, come on. There we go. Clicking on things is hard. Okay, I think that's everybody? I talked to everybody, right? Pretty sure I talked to everybody.
Here we go.
That was just what I was gonna say. Here we go. Okay, I don't think anyone. Let's try now that it's evening with Karlak.
Soldier.
No, I think we did all of the dialogue that there is. Okay, let's have a nap.
It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together. Just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course.
All right, lead the way.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
All right. What do you think you have in mind?
Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
I need to get Orkira better. To victories, to survival, to friendship. To friendship.
Right. Friendship. Very well, have it your way. To friendship.
I mean, you don't have to be upset about that.
Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Something about me, I'm surprised you cared. Speak of dedication to your clan above all else, a life of honor and duty that supersedes even blood. Share a little memory from growing up Baldur's Gate. There are other things we could do besides talk. Yeah, let's do the dragonborn thing. I haven't talked about my home in a while. I'm from a place called the Ninter Vale. I haven't been there in a very long time.
I can respect that sort of loyalty. It's not all that removed from what was instilled in me. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
I'm not sure what you turn. I insist a little give and take is only. Yeah. Nope. I don't want to. I gotta get rid of this. Wow. Do I roll again? All right, we've dropped the friendship line. Do I really want to? Yeah. No, I'm not gonna. There we go.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, They're lost to me right now.
Do you think your memories will ever come back? You like night orchids and can't swim, you told me once. Do you think your memories will ever come back?
Perhaps. But please, enough about me. Sharing's bad for my complexion. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
Yay! Friendship! Friendship! Friendship, right?
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
We should go back then.
Thank you for last night.
My pleasure.
It was just what I needed.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
You know, if you want something, I think you should just take it. Let the moment pass.
We should head back.
Now I feel bad. It was going so well. We were doing a friendship moment, and then it had to go bad. Okay. Oh, and now she wants to talk. Let's go talk with Shadowheart. Listen, you're awesome.
All's well, I hope.
Of course, unless something's the matter.
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked, I thought you were going to kiss me. I was almost sure of it.
Should have kissed you, then you first. Perhaps I got carried away. I value your company, but not like that.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I suppose there's nothing more to be said on the matter.
At least I didn't get
Thank
a
you anyway
Shadowheart disapproves.
for your
Okay. We're gonna go to the goblin camp. And so I think I want Gale, Karlach, and Astarion. Because what we're gonna try to do is get in there sneaky-ish and get straight to Halsin.
What's on your mind?
Join me.
Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Take
Which of our esteemed
Will's
comes back in the
place.
thick of...
And then Astarion. And then we gotta make sure Astarion's kitted out and that... Oh, we gotta make sure that
Yes.
Gale gets his familiar. And you dream party will you travel with us?
Obviously I would. But you have so many...
Yep, take Shadowheart's place.
Excellent.
Oh, and we get to level Astarion up. Exciting. Oh yeah, we're at this. Okay, definitely dexterity. Ooh. I'm gonna go wisdom just because of. Yeah, because of perception. Okay.
Keep a blade close.
Let's check out your gear. Can you? You're not proficient in that. Nobody's proficient with it. I am so upset. Okay. Just send it to camp. That's fine. That's fine. All right. He's got the mask. I don't really have much other fun stuff, but
still alive.
I think
so that's progress.
I think Orkira had. I wanted to give Gale Fly. Mature. You know what? Let's give that to Astarion. You charm people. Melf's Acid Arrow, Shatter, Shocking Grasp. I wanted to give him. I'm gonna keep the Alchemist's Fire. I'm gonna keep the Featherfall. I'm keeping the Potion of Animal Speaking. I'm keeping the Antidote. I'm keeping the Vaulting. I'm keeping the Mind Reading. thought I had... Oh, here it is. Here we go. Have some more toxin. I'll keep the grease to attack rolls with the oiled weapon. Yeah. And poison. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And then... Hi, Gale.
Seek and you shall find me.
Okay, let's do a bunch of wizard things. Okay, so first, Arr, all the upset. Hey, Maverick. Welcome on in. Okay, it is find familiar time. Crab, frog, rat, raven. I mean, I'm assuming if we go cat, then we'll get his familiar. Doesn't grant any additional benefits. Is that Tara? I don't think that's okay. It's fine. Okay. We gave this to bears, and then we were gonna see, can you learn any of these? Well, actually, hold on a second. Dark vision would be nice to have. I do want learn enfeeblement. Yep, that's... Thank you. Go away. Let's learn protection from evil and good. Hey, Belswin, welcome on in. OMG, yeah, welcome on in. I don't know why we suddenly have an influx of folks, but I'm gonna do the real big quick rundown. If you haven't been into one of my streams before, we are doing a spoiler-filled stream, so you are welcome to give advice and suggestions. There will be spoilers abounding. Just, be nice about it if I decide to not go with your suggestion. But hi, welcome on in. We are kitting everybody out to go to the goblin camp to try to at least start the rescue of Halsin. Let's see. Spell's already known. It's Firebolt, Speak with Dead. That I can, yeah. Web. Fly. Wizard level too low. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Well, that's already in. Yep. Okay, so we got Gale kitted out. We got Astarion.
Hey, good looking.
Well, thank you. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Send to camp. We don't need to be carrying that around. Yeah, I gave you one of those. You've got a couple of arrows. Okay. Okay. And then...
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
We might go to the druid camp just to sell off... Oh, yeah. Send that to Astarion. Void Bulb at Wares. Okay. All right. Oh, yep. And we're gonna talk with Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Well, now that I get to talk to you, I'm sorry. What happened to your master?
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until...
I already had this conversation with him.
Until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
I love Scratch so much. Yes, always pet the puppy. Never leave the camp without petting the puppy. Oh. I gotta find his ball soon. Okay. I think... Alright, let's go to the druid camp. Let's sell... Yes, Scratch is a good doggy. Scritches, yes. Absolutely. Always scritches. Also, happy
slow
Talk
down.
Like a Pirate Day. I see you and what you're doing. Let's go just quickly sell a few things, and then we're gonna go and... yeah.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gale?
Sure. In silence.
Why is... I mean, I guess Gale is all worried about Astarion being all bitey. But that's okay. It's all okay.
Something's on my mind.
Not really, I just...
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Sellwares. Okay. Yes. All of your potions of healing. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Bark skin. It's a bunch of arrows. Bone chill, charm person, detect thoughts, flaming spear, mage armor. I have lesser restoration. See invisibility, speak with dead. Okay. Whoop. We want all of your thieves' tools and all of your disarming traps. And I guess I want Astarion to chat with him because I think Astarion's the only one that isn't rocking very much in the way of magic. And I am. You know what though? Never mind. I'm out of gold. Okay.
Sylvana.
And the Phoenix with you. Okay, now Goblin Camp. Goblin Camp. That's so we need to go to the Blighted Village.
Midges. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Patriarch? A fancy bathroom? You want to know what a fancy bathroom? Okay. Let's just overwrite a... We'll save again once we get towards the actual goblin camp. What is that? Alright, let's see. I hate it when it does that. Okay. There. So we just kind of want to go west. Go west. Yep, let's go west. Hi, random goblin we've convinced not to attack us. Just keep an eye out for beehives. Yes. I think this is the camp. Attacking enemies while you're hiding will catch them by surprise. Okay. But I'm not trying to hide. I want to do the whole... Let's just save again. Thought I could just go walking on in and chat with folks. I might be wrong.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
All right, here we go.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Look for someone in Halsin. Stand aside. I'm a hired sword. Glossy coat. Your leader summoned me. Read the goblin's mind. Let's try reading their mind. Sure. Guidance.
This better not be Minthara's messenger. If the boss finds out I gave her a hard time, that's me done.
I'm a messenger here to see Minthara.
Oh, right. Beg pardon. Gotta give all the visitors the old squinty eye, you know. Go on in and have a drink for me, eh?
Have you seen a druid? I mean, I might as well ask.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
Sounds rancid. Let's see if we can get him out of there.
Garlic, shh.
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
A raid?
Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Why am I not Why am I not surprised that Astarion would be impressed by that? Okay, and inspired. So let's go chat with some folks.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
You saw a flaming fist? Where?
You ain't here. We sacked Joaquin's rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Do you happen to know the way to Moonrise?
You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Alright, I'm done with you.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
I can speak from experience. That's not...
Tribe?
Not tribe.
Tribe!
Okay. Okay, so... why does it do that? I hate it when it does that. So yeah, I guess we're going this way. Let's follow the tribe, not tribe.
Seems simple enough.
Yep. Oh, I don't have Shadowheart with me.
Hear my voice.
I might have made a mistake.
Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others.
Authority!
Only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon. And you will be worthy to stand beside them. In my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Shadowheart's gonna be real pissed.
Shielding us. Incredible.
That voice, those visions. What just happened?
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Shadowheart's gonna be so upset. Random survival fail. Okay. And yeah, suddenly. Here's mysterious artifact. Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. Let's put you down. Where'd it go? There it is. So the way I've been organizing my inventory is like important things I've been trying to put on the bottom so that I don't accidentally grab them. Okay. Oh, this is not the direction I wanted to go. Never mind. Sorry, everybody. I thought we were going to a goblin camp. That's not where I was. Never mind. Let's try this way.
Traps. How considerate.
Back away. Back away, back away, back away. Okay. Fortunately, it was only Orkira. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Am I supposed to be going into the cave? I mean, it seems weird for the cave to be trapped. That's...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Probably getting curled at their cranks.
Okay, that's the main gate. There we go. Here's where I'm supposed to be going. Gee. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go in the wrong direction. All the wrong directions. Every single time.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Well, they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, a stranger in a fair, with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfhenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Giving me a rapt attention for... I don't know this language. Bravo. Boo, get off the stage. Oh, let's just listen.
You, move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. Draw Ragslin.
We can glare at each other if you really want.
Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
I just showed up.
Come on.
Of course.
My name's Gripper, idiot.
Right, yes. Not fool me.
All right, well, I don't have a lot of money, but...
Oh, come on, I'm wounded. That wizard burnt me something proper.
Okay.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Cool. How'd you get your hands on all this?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
Let's see what you got. With a whole 18 of my... Yeah. Okay, so we'll come back here for that, for sure.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Okay, so my goal is to worm my way in and get down to Halsin, and then hopefully that's where we'll have a little tiny fight, and I won't let anybody get out to warn the whole place, and then we'll talk with Halsin, and then that'll give me a little bit of time to like very slowly take care of the others.
Absolutely speak to a worm like you.
Because they're all...
Getting Halsin out of here is going to be a real treat.
Yep.
Let's hope we find him in one...
No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
No, I'm going inside.
Bloody racket.
Now?
They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
Okay. I should have brought one of those magic items with me. I wonder if I can quickly go back to camp. I wonder if it'll let me. Let's see. Let's see if I can just... Don't mind me, I'm just gonna teleport away real fast. Yep, okay, alright, where's my... Is it in here? That's Withers. Yeah, I see the exclamation
Never
mark.
a dull moment.
I'm trying to find... Where's my chest that has all my stuff? Nope, that's a bench. Maybe it is in there and I'm just not seeing it. Nope, that's a mirror. That's Withers. Where are my stuff? Where is my stuff? That's Lizelle. That's Karlak. Okay, do I gotta go through this door?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
There it is. Jeesh. Why do I hide all my stuff? Okay. Yeah. Let's grab these. Oh, that's the strong box. Okay. Because I don't plan on making anyone a paladin, and so I'm not gonna be able to use it.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do.
Yeah.
Must consume another artifact.
Hey, I got some gloves.
Soon.
Yep, yeah. That one.
Thank you.
Of course Gale approves. Alright, now you're gonna be okay. I don't want you having a little exclamation mark over your head, like in the middle of the battle.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on, you're among... I mean, I do trust Gale, but yeah, you're among friends.
Might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Wait. You fell in love with... I mean... I love my god, but in, like, the friendship way. You like, fell in love with your god. That's... okay. If you ever just got us to their muse... Yeah, you're telling me you made love to a goddess.
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul.
Sexy.
But even so, I desired more.
I mean,
You
I
see,
guess
no
as
matter
long as it
how
was
powerful a
consensual.
wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross.
Yeah, I know about the spell plague.
Every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond.
There's stuff about
I
that.
sought to cross her boundaries.
No. Consent is sexy. You don't cross boundaries, because that's when things get bad. You thought you knew better than Mister. You're more fool than I thought. I implied you're... How exactly...
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. Come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I mean, we did teleport away from the goblin camp to take care of this problem, so tell me the whole thing.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty
Maverick.
lord lived in a tower.
TMI,
Flying
TMI.
tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
You know, in my experience, when people lock things away, it's for a reason. Now, the problem is most people lock things away and then they don't, like, put a sign or instructions or any reason why it's been locked away. And then people get real curious and go, hey, what's behind this locked door? And then the apocalypse. What was the answer? I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolate altogether then. Yes. I think Orkira says all that and says, so I'm guessing flowers and chocolate weren't enough.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken.
Euphemism?
I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study.
I mean, I am a doctor. You
As for
don't
what
need to
happened
use
next.
euphemisms.
Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, then suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Are you still alive? Gods with all this time. How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
I'm guessing a lesser restoration isn't gonna fix this.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Well, this wouldn't be the first time that Waterdeep got destroyed. I trusted you guys. Should have told me right away. Unbelievable. You think it would happen if the temple... And there's nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
We've come this far together and we'll continue on together. That's how it will be. If we were to part ways, where would you go? Yeah, listen, have you not been listening to all the other conversations? I mean, recently we found out about Will's past, and Karlach's past, and Astarion's past, so, I mean, you being a giant bomb, that's kind of par for the course.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can.
Are you giving an inspiring speech right now?
Even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
I'm gonna gather my party. Okay. So, that was a thing. I just realized that that's a button. All right. We're gonna send some of these big boys. Okay. Well, that was a lot. And now I know about that button. Hey, that button's good. Okay, let's save. New save. Teleport for backstory. And let's go back to the goblin camp. Leave camp. Okay. I'm glad that finally happened. I was waiting for that conversation to happen, but, you know. Okay. We just went through these doors. All right, let's keep going.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Here we go again.
Authority.
I'm not here to talk to a lowly guard. I've got an audience with the one in charge. You don't need to know my business move. Let's probe her thoughts. That worked the last time. Let's see if it'll work again. Barely, but it will.
Can't be here to see the true souls. Those types don't even bother to wait.
I'm here. Do you want to keep them waiting? So yeah, I mean, this worked the last time.
Well, I didn't say that. But you'll need to be more specific, mate. Absolute's blessed us with 3. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
Raglan? I think Ragslin is the one in the direction of where I need to go for Halsin, and I want to have... I think I want to have that... I think I want to have that covered. Yeah.
Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind. So step soft. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got...
Oh, I walked away too fast. Drat.
Hear the Absolute's voice?
Ugh,
Do you
smells like burnt flesh in here.
I was born in the Underdark, man. I've got lash marks to show for it.
That's because she chose me.
Okay.
You're not worthy yet.
My goal is to go and... Oh, I need to cast light on myself. My goal is to cast light on myself. There we go. My goal is to hopefully get over... Yeah, I know. Is this where Volo is? Oh yeah, that's where. Okay. All right, we're gonna hold off on Volo.
We're all on the same side, although we're gonna set the true soul on fire. Drow, they're stuck-ups. Ignore them and be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
This is... Okay. So we'll do some looting once we have taken care of folks. Come on. What's over here? Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be those 2 over there. I need to prep to make sure that nobody gets out of here, because once I talk to Halsin and have this little interaction, some of them are gonna try to GTFO, and the only way I can keep the thing from running away. Okay. Thanks, friend. We're gonna toggle off group mode. Okay, so Orkira is gonna go down there. We're gonna keep... Let's keep Astarion and Gale up here. I'll take Karlak with me. You stay... No, I'm... Astarion there. And...
Let's ride.
Oh, Karlak's gonna come with me. Okay, wait. How do I... Hey, chat. I've never actually done this before on the PC. I did it all the time on the Xbox. How do you group folks together so that I can have a 2 and 2? Because I want to, well, it'd be a 3 and 2 because of Tara, who isn't really Tara, but I get the point. How do I? Oh, or I could just do that. You know, sometimes the obvious answer is the answer. Okay. Are there drums?
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
I don't think there are drums over here. Oh, you know what I should also do?
Someone there?
Yeah, Astarion's got all this stuff. I need to be coating his stuff. Cut your active weapon with poison tarsus. Yeah. Can I do this now? Nice. Can I do it to the other one? Oh, it did it to both. Perfect. Okay. And...
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I think you're good to go.
That'll do, thanks.
I don't think there's... That's for when we want a big explosion. That's for when explosions.
Let's get going.
And I don't think I've got anything I want to cast in advance. All right. Let's save. Let's give this a try.
Never wanted the easy path.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Speak with animals.
Again! Make it squeal again.
Content warning for harming children. Not immediately, but it's gonna happen. What the hell are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Let him out. I'll take care of the beast. How about I taste it, leave him alone? Yeah, let's give it a try. Give it a try. Oh, it's that's difficulty of please don't roll a 1.
Oh, you're also, yes, of course.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
But I want to hear it squeal.
1. That's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect.
Sorry, Mum. I'll open the cage for you.
Karlak is gonna have to wait.
Good. Now they die.
Attack the goblins. Here we go.
Time for blood.
Okay. So... I don't think anyone got in behind us, right? I'm just making sure. Well, crap. Okay, well... Astarion, I'm gonna have you go take care of that one. Okay, we need to... I don't think you can... Yeah, we need a bonus action dash. Or cunning action. So that I can... block the door. Or actually, let's just get into melee with him. What's the offhand? Sneak attack. Oh, I must have advantage. I don't quite have advantage. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Oh, hey, J-Dog. Okay, they're gonna... Oh, ouch, damn. Okay. What? So you can attack, but check the itinerary to draw them closer to you. I want to dismiss, hide, dash. Is this the help action? Is this what this is? Ooh, geez, there's a bug in here. What is that? Okay. Sure. I mean, I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. Name me.
Assured.
Okay. Gale is going to be our bulwark here. Once again, content warning for harming small child. Because we're going to do the kid first. Yeah, let's... We're going to do 1. I think 1 is all I'm going to need. So we're going to do 2, 3. Yep, that's what I figured. Okay, I want to stay there. I don't need to do that, so we're going to end turn. Oh, good. Okay, all right. That's a big spider. What is that? Urticating? What does urticating mean? I'm learning a new word. I mean, a shield. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what it is. But it... Is urticating like throwing? Am I even pronouncing that correctly? Everybody, pause. I need to look up a word. Urticating. Causing a stinging or prickling sensation like that given by a nettle. Urticating hairs or urticating bristles are one of the primary defensive mechanisms used by numerous plants, almost all New World tarantulas, and various caterpillars. This is probably going to come through, but let's see. Urticating. Today I learned. Also, let's shield. Nice. Hi, Orkira. Okay, we're gonna get our spiritual weapon. So I put together a custom thing to try to find things easier to find, and of course now I'm gonna forget how to do everything. I'm not too concerned about this child. I might be a little concerned about this one, but I think Gale is. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, this one is concentrating on the spider, so I can't get my... Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. I gotta start remembering what each of these do. Alright. Trident. Let's start with the trident. I need to get away from these barrels. I remember what could happen. Okay. Let's do. Oh, I should have done bless on everybody before we started, but that's okay. Sacred Flame.
Intended.
Nope, crud. Okay. Okay. Karlach, I need you to rage. Tears protects a creature from attacks, increases armor class by 2. Oh yeah, this is because she's got the cool sword. Okay. Well, first we're gonna rage. And then we're gonna attack the spider. Yeah. And then we're gonna be done. Yep, you just stay there. Hi, Halsin. Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay. Anthemus Egan. Yeah, New World tarantulas are more chill because they have those hairs of defense. Old World ones bite. I mean, honestly, I don't want any tarantulas, but I'm glad to have learned a new word. Oh, hi, Luke McKay. And those goblin children, they're mean to the forest critters. They are, and yeah, they're being nasty and all of the things, but you know, still, children. Okay, what does a trident do? Piercing strike, or possibly if gaping wounds just cause extra damage on attacks. So yeah, sure. Nice. Ooh, critical miss. Wait. Oh, hi, Astarion. Okay, let's try this again. No, we don't need a firebolt. Can I do this? Well, he's not gonna run away. We're locked in combat here, so let's do this. Nice. Okay, let's get you out here. I need you to be backup for Gale. Oh, here come the wargs. Shoot. I tried. Okay. That's those hairs. Oh, we've got kid. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna move Gale forward.
Please, Mistress.
Forward as much as possible. Once I get Orkira out of the way, I think if I drop this, I need to get Orkira and Halsin out of the way. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's firebolt. Sorry, small child. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. Okay. Let's see what I can do about this fire or this spider. 66 is a little bit of overkill. Burning Hands is going to be hard to... I think we're guiding bolting this thing. Okay! Let's... Oh, I got stuck in mud. I am assuming there's not much I can do there, so
this is gonna feel good.
Okay. Let's have Karlach do a ranged attack, because I don't want... Yeah. Nice. And then let's get her... No, not that far. Just there, just so that she's possibly gonna die. Because these two are gonna come on out. How do I get Halsin to not die? Well, crud. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay, spiritual weapon, attack this one. Okay. That's why I'm glad I'm not there anymore. Okay. We're gonna go here. Do I have any cool arrows? I've got cool arrows. How? Yeah. This. Maybe I don't have cool arrows. I gotta get Astarion some cool arrows. All right. I can't melee attack. Then turn. Hey, Tara. Okay. Yeah. Let's bring you back over here. And enter.
Gone with the weave.
All right, Gale. Let's put you back over here. Oh, I should have gone that way and done a thunder wave because I could have gotten them both. Crud. Nice.
No choice but to keep going.
I mean, we've got choices. They're just going to involve getting out of this grease before things get bad. Okay. Sacred Flame. You. And
Just keep the fire, baby.
Do you have any fun arrows? You've got fun arrows. How hurt is this? Oh, he's only got 4 hit points. Come on, Karlach, hit him. I appreciate you, Karlach. I really do. Ouch. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Arcane Ward. Spiritual Weapon. Keep going after this one. Oh, nice. Extra nice. All right, Astarion.
On my way.
Now you're gonna get Schneck attack. Yeah, and now that we know he's a vampire, he can bite. And then what does he get if he makes it? 'Cause he gets stuff. He gets healing, which he doesn't need, but I think it's fun. Intern. Tara, stay there.
Death is but a word away.
Let's get you over here and firebolt this one. So we're don't. Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay. If I move here, should be able to Sacred Flame this guy. Come on, get him! Did that not kill him? He's got 1 to 2 hit points left. Ah! Okay, Karlach. How far can I get you this way? Excuse me there. There we go. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. I mean, the crossbow is just not her weapon. All right. Maybe the spiritual weapon is going to take this guy out. I would be very happy. Come on. There we go.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list.
Yeah.
You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic.
Oh, he's talking with Gale.
Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
You're Halsin, the Master Halsin of the old... Yeah. Yes.
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
Glad I could be of help.
I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
Oh, he's got a Mind Flayer tadpole and a big orb in his chest.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn.
Yeah. Oh, I'm Gale. Sorry.
Something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I escaped from those from the press. I think the Shadowheart's not here. I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world.
Nope.
It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I can't help.
I mean, I'm always happy to
I
have a
didn't
bear.
find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Okay. Yeah, so what'd you learn? Or Gale, we'll say.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers.
Yeah, we heard that too.
Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Will you come with me to Moonrise? Ultra Parasites Cure sounds like yeah, you want to come with?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
All right, how do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Having shapes to my side might make things easier. You get to safety. The grove isn't my problem. We're gonna do that because I want to keep this party and I need Halsin to not die.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave.
All right, wait here until it's done.
May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Okay, let's put everybody back together. Let's have a good save. Happy to help a bear. Sure, why not? How much time we have? Well, we got 45 minutes. We got 45 minutes. Alright, so let's get Orkira to talk to him now a little bit.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger.
Hi, Rosilla.
Thanks to
Welcome.
them.
We're gonna keep Halsin here so that I don't have to muck about with the party, and also so that he survives. But I wanted to make sure I got here and got him out of the cage, because I know if you wait too long to do this, he gets killed. Tell me what you know about Moonrise
Traveling
Towers.
to Moonrise is no small task. Expect dangers like you've never seen before.
Try me. I'm something of an expert when it comes to imperiling myself. I love it when every once in a while an option comes along. Yeah.
This
that
is
pure
different.
Orkira.
There's more fingers on a hand than there are survivors of that place.
Yeah, Rosilla, you're not wrong. Halsin is goat, but I want to make sure he survives, and then I want to make sure I get him in my camp. So we're gonna just calling you out. Yeah, Maverick. Listen, I'm calling myself out. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow.
I have removed curse.
You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like no choice. I need to find a way through. The absolute forces can tolerate such a place. There's another way. What do you suggest? And the absolutes, people?
So it seems, though I don't know how. You will have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in this very temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers, through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
I'm kind of glad I don't have
Aradin and his
Shadowheart in
lot
this
were
moment.
looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more.
There's
From
always
this stronghold,
more.
Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers, and may bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Yes, but then we miss out on meeting a really cool cleric, so that when the two of them finally get to meet up, because that might be my favorite pairing in this whole game. Anyway, I'll journey overlander. Thought I'd say it, but it sounds like the Underdark is. How do I find this underground route?
You'll need to pick up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance.
When cleric makes
it's
his
somewhere
touch,
in these
right?
ruins, from what I've heard.
I love how unabashedly passionate they are. How just, like, without reservation. So yeah, I'll journey overland.
You may reconsider once you see the effects of the curse for yourself.
I got a lot of light. I may live to regret this, or maybe it won't be fine. I'll help you save the grove first.
You will. Oakfather bless you. I'll be in your debt twice over if we succeed. You know what's needed. The deaths of Dror Ragzlin, the Drow Minthara, and the Priestess Gut. May nature guide you. I could come and help you, but be warned. I won't be able to suppress my animal side. Subtlety will not be an option.
And that's the other reason I want him to stay.
May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Because if we can at least be a little sneaky, not like sneak, but a little sneaky, we can kind of cordon off sections and hopefully not have to fight the entire place at once. But if we bring Halsin along, not only is there a good chance that he could get killed, which would stink, but then we're just fighting our way out, and that's an army. That is an entire army. Okay, let's do a little bit of looting. Ooh. Let's start up here. Hello? Where are you going? No. What are you... Can I...
How much farther can I go?
Well, you're gonna go over here. To this chest. That has absolutely nothing in it. And that chest, which has absolutely nothing in it. Greased silver tray, smoke powder bomb. Oop, hold on. I got turned around. Is there anything actually in here? Because I want to save up. Okay, nothing at the moment.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Let's come down here.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. No one back home will ever believe this.
Bunch of barrels. Nope, I don't hit the barrels. Don't hit the barrels. Sure. Let's grab all that. Yep. Camp supplies are always good. Yes. Healing potions are always good. Yeah, okay. I don't think the warg has... Well, the warg does have a fang. All right. Let's
What's inside?
Do some looting. Smash all the barrels. Ooh, Linebreaker boots. Once per turn, when you dash, you gain Wrath for 2 turns. I don't know what Wrath is, but I will take them. What does Wrath do, precious? What does Wrath do? T. You have a +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons for every turn this condition has remaining. Ooh. Okay. Okay. You know what? Karlach got some really cool gloves, so we'll give Astarion the boots. Awesome. Here's the other goblin. I mean, it's a 16 gold cleaver. I don't think there's anything in here. That's the lever. Just the animal carcass. Yeah, nah. Let's come up here. Oh, did I? Oh yeah, I just didn't want to do that. Let's check out this. Ooh, prison key.
More for me.
Take the prison key.
Let's have a look.
I don't think I need it anymore, but...
Let's move.
Ooh. Beastmaster Chain, Animal Friendship. Okay, Animal Friendship is not the same as Speak with Animals. However, I'm never gonna say no to being friends. Okay, she's got that. I mean, I can... Well, it saves me a spell slot. You know what? Karlach would absolutely love to be friends with the animals. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna search the kids. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so either. Whoops.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We'll take the prison key. And yeah, sure. We'll sell that for later. You know what? Let's take all this because those are surprisingly worth a lot of gold, and because we haven't set off all the alarms in the place, I can go back out and go talk to the trader, and I can go start making some money with the trader, and yay. Yes. Whoops, that was not what I wanted to press. Now, what's in the other room? Oop, we'll take that. And we'll take that. And we'll take that. Shit. And we'll spill a whole bunch of wine everywhere. Nobody set things on fire, and I'm mostly talking to me and Karlak. Ooh, fog cloud and featherfall is always a good idea, especially for where we're about to go, where, you know, heights will be an advantage. A true Lauren quote, I'm never going to say no to being friends. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, Orkira, 100%. Okay. We're going to take a tiny little break, like a real quick, like a 2 or 3 minute break, because I need to use the bathroom. I need to refill my drink. We still have a half an hour left before the end of the stream. So let's see if in that half an hour we can do something. Probably go after Priestess Gut. Probably her or Minthara, because the two of them, I have a better idea about how to cordon them off in a place. But for the moment, I'm gonna put that there. I will be right back. Everybody take a moment, stretch, drink some water, get a snack. I'll be right back. All right, and as promised, I am back. We can get rid of the BRB text, and I did get myself a tiny little snack, couple grapes. Couple grapes. I'm gonna enjoy a few grapes, and then and while I'm enjoying some grapes, I'm gonna actually ask the chat. So we've got 3 different leaders we can go after. I'm pretty sure I should either go after Gut or Minthara first, because I have a better shot of cordoning them off than with Ragslin. But hey, Star Chaser, thank you for the welcome back. So in this last half hour, should I go after Gut or Minthara? Who do we do first? Just go ahead and say it in chat. I'm not going to start a poll or anything, because, you know, it'll just be easier this way. And meanwhile, I will enjoy a little snack, because it's always time for snacks. Also, I did keep that Google search for the word that I learned, which I've already forgotten how to say. That's probably going to be the name of this episode. That's a cool word. Maverick 2 says, "Arr, kill them all." Well, that is the plan. That is the plan. But, you know, an order would be good. So should I go after Gut first or Minthara? Yeah. Maverick is leaning way into the talk like a pirate day. I'm here for it. J-Dog said, let the gods sort them out. Well, I mean, my god is going to help sort them out with a lot of fire. I got real big grapes, by the way. I got some of those giant grapes. Such good grape. I'm thinking Minthara. Because she's in it. I think I'd go through a door to get to her. And so just like getting Halsin, can one really sort ashes, though? Oh yeah. You just need some practice. Alright, so unless I hear otherwise, I'm going after Minthara. I think I got 15 experience for walking through a door.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Okay.
Orders were to stand by here. No booze, no sneaking off.
Duh, you're all boring.
Gonna come over here. Okay. Now, do I remember how to get to Minthara? That's Volo. That's Halsin. Yeah, but which one? Okay, Gut's there. That must... Yeah. Some doors deserve more experience, just saying. I mean, all doors. I think that's where... You know what? Let's do the Wandering About.
None of you are worthy. Such a disappointment.
How do we get closer to him? We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead any around. Get down there and stop complaining!
Nothing like suddenly having a moment of getting sparted. Is it this way? Oh,
Miss Rhino, let's not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
This is where I need to be going. Okay. That's Minthara.
Loads of hunters and a few How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
So I've got to take out the scrying eye and this one.
For the absolute. Good. Dying's the only thing they're good at.
That's a drum I gotta take out, or make sure that nobody can get to. Starchaser says the only thing more dangerous than a ladder is a door. You know, maybe I do take out Gut first. Because I misremembered, and I thought Minthara was behind a door, but she is not.
No time to rest.
So I think let's go chat with Gut, because I know we can get her alone and close a bunch of doors. I've changed my mind because, chat, you were not fast enough.
Nobody's gonna...
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Why should I let you brand me? I assume this mark has a purpose and let you burn you for life on a whim. Why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with you. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute.
Charged with magic? Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
I'd rather not go through this.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Sure, we're already there.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Do you think you can fix whatever causing the shadows? There's a creature inside my head. Can you help with that? Any help would be appreciated. I need... Can I talk privately? This is a sensitive matter. You know, healer to healer.
Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah. Ain't we
Why
good
do they
enough
think
for
they're
the
talking to a god?
Absolute?
Wait.
No interest in chatting to the Absolute myself. I've got enough going on up here.
Where'd she go? I lost track of her. Hold on.
No one stopped me yet.
Wait a second. Where did she go? Where did she go? I mean, I know she comes over here. So, here? Everybody in and close the Karlach. Nope. We're gonna avoid all of that. Okay, she's here. This door is closed. I should be able to make this happen without too much fuss, because I know, yeah, I need to do it quick, though.
Oi, come here.
Yep.
Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you gonna do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
I think I say, yeah, I'm ready.
Don't
and then...
want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Or, hear me out. We're gonna save. Yeah, we could just save here. It's fine. And then Astarion
What a day.
is gonna... Nope.
How can I help?
Not...
Well, hello.
Let's try this again. Astarion, I want you to go there, and I want you to put basic poison on there. I want you to sneak attack. All right, here we go.
Takes a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Temporarily hostile. Okay, all right. Yeah, let's... Okay, most of us get to go.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Karlach is gonna go before she does, so I don't think I need to burn a really expensive spell on this. I mean, sure. No, I don't want to examine. Jump. Nope, I don't want to dismiss.
Bye forever, pal.
Okay. Karlach.
Hope she finds peace now.
Hey, Lurking Rider, welcome on in. Ooh, look at all the stuff she has. Now, we should be good to go. Oh, I'm not going to be able to tell from here. Never mind. We should be good. We should be all good. But we'll see. Hello, Lurking Rider. You've reached the last 20 minutes of the game where we are trying to take out some priests, some leaders. We're going to take your key. Fall into a magical slumber condition. Yeah, okay. Take a look at the note. Yep. Scroll with burning hands. We'll take your parasite. Sure, take the mace. Absolute Warboard. If the wielder bears the Absolute brand, they get a +1 bonus to saving throws. But I'm not getting branded. Whoever bears the Absolute brand, they have advantage on death saving throws, which would be nice. But I'm not gonna do it. Let's read the note. That Slobberchop's druid was nosing around ain't got just some tomb robber and adventuring type. Calls himself Halsin. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. Had a little word or two with him before the lashes put his hairy arse in the pens. Okay. Let's send that to camp. I'm probably just gonna sell these because no one's gonna take that brand. Add to wares. Add to wares. Add to wares. What am I gonna do with the sleep? You know what? I can figure that out later. Let's look around. Makeshift ladle and a cauldron. Let's see. What's... Nope. Nope.
Another step forward.
Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's go sneaking around in her quarters. Came from another BG3 stream that's right at the end of the game. There's a very specific dice roll moment. They managed to get 3 nat 20s in a row. Wow. Good for them. Holy moly. Ooh, mouse acid arrow. Okay, I do think there's folks around here, though. Yep. I'm not going to be able to get into there. Where's the books? Let's check out the books. Fringe Philosophy. True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrux Morrow, Volume 3. Oh, I still need to get Volume 2 and 1, though. Yeah, I already read that. Hey, Gale, I got you an introduction to the Weave book. Sure, oral history. Gith and Mind Flayers. I mean... Yeah. Let's do some quick reading here. I'm not going to read through... for those of you who have never watched, I do kind of a quick skim of these, mostly because I want to make sure that my character learns this knowledge. But at the moment, we're not going to... Ooh, Thalog, said Jaw. It's coming. I mean, I will read these later, but yeah, there we go. Okay. Send to camp. I mean, I keep them all. I think I'm building a little library back at our camp. Okay, let's go talk with the big one, shall we?
I have something to ask.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
I thought this was really the lantern. Try to convince you to belong. Try to buy it. It's me, your old friend Orkira. You wouldn't shut the door on a friend. Intimidation that you for yours makes for a very tasteful body bag. Oof. Look at me, do I look dangerous? I mean, her persuasion is the best. Gonna guidance. Nice.
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
I'm just a little dragonborn. Don't mind me. Okay.
That's curious.
Yep. Let's look at the thing.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, it's one of those.
All right.
Okay, never mind.
What now?
I know I can like jump around and kind of get behind places. Let's do a little bit of exploring.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, I know. I've lost guidance. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this is this. We'll come back to this. This is
Something over there.
I remember this puzzle. I don't know if...
What kind of contraption is this?
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that her investigation failed.
Can't give up now.
Okay, yeah, we will come back to this.
Looking ahead.
Okay. Why am I by myself? Where's everybody else? Hey. Why did everybody leave me alone? I just realized no one is following me. Hello? Did they not even follow me in here? Oh. Crap. They're all just still standing around here. No. Go. Please, please, come with me. Karlach, I need you. Now. Here we go. Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay. I'll come back for this when I start attacking everything. I don't think there's... A is for Azurth and other gods. Padlock key, recipe for... Yeah. I'd have to try stealing from here, and I mean, I guess we could try to go after them. Do some stealing. I'd like that key. Hey, Astarion. Second verse, same as the first? Let's... Okay, if I move here, everybody else should move with me. Whoops. If I move here...
shadows.
No, I need you to stay still for just a moment so that I can sneak attack you. Let's do this!
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Well, I hope
it's
not.
about to be returned in kind.
Lurking Rider. Orkira, god-level passive perception. Also Orkira. Wait! Where's everyone? Did they not even follow me in here? Listen, Orkira might have a godlike passive perception. Lauren does not. Let's sneak attack again. Let's not sneak attack again. Immune to simple poison. That is good to know. Let's move here, just so that I'm kind of
go from here?
Way. Okay. How are we doing on spell slots? I'm doing okay on spell slots. Let's see if we can... We'll go here. Oh, Tara. I tried to draw them close. I wonder... Let's give this a try. It'll provoke an attack of opportunity, which would be nice. Okay, 7. That wasn't so bad. You can knock out or flee from a temporary hostile entity. No. Guess what? Let's go here. And firebolt.
Ready for another round?
Karlach. Let's do this. No, I don't want to pommel strike. Just attack up the... Nope, there's only the one. We're not... Let's try to lacerate. not raging. Let's... Ooh. Dazed is good. Sacred Flame. Hey, Historian. Sneak attack. Yeah, I know they're immune to simple poison, but guess what? It's already on there. There's not much I can do. Tara. Tara, cast Meow. Oof. Well, we'll short rest after this, so that's fine. Come on, Karlach. Close. All right. We're just... Here we go. Okay. All right, so let's do a little bit of looting, and then we'll save, and then we'll call it for the day. Let us grab that. Definitely want Gale to eat that. And by eat, I mean learn it. Nope, I've already learned about the peacocks.
Wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.
Gale, it's been like 4 hours. I know we've been doing a lot.
Time to press ahead.
But it's literally only been like 4 hours.
I'll give it a shot.
Is this one of those? Damaged Vals.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Aha!
I'll take that.
Scroll of Hold Person and a basic poison. Come on. We wanted this basic poison and a Scroll of Burning Hands.
What's that?
And a pouch with gold and a necklace that I can sell. Let's see. Let's go on over to the room. Nope. 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 Whoops. Recipe of Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. I have no idea what that is, and I'm kind of excited. Ooh, blindness. Chromatic orb. Okay. Padlock key. That was the basic reason I wanted to do this. No, that's fine. I think I've read this before. What's in the wardrobe? 13 gold in the wardrobe. I've ruffled through somebody's stuff.
Anything of use?
Ooh. That will be fun to give to Shadowheart. Maybe. Chicken here? Nah, we don't need that. Okay. I think that's everything. So I think this is an excellent place to pause. I'm gonna... There we go. Look at that. Look at that epic hero pose. Thank you so much to everybody for coming with me on this journey today. We learned a new word. We started to rescue Halsin, and we talked to a lot of people. We did a lot of talking, found a lot of backstories. A lot of cool things happened. I'll be back next week on Wednesday, 10 a.m. Pacific, and Thursday once again at 4 Pacific. Both of those just like this. Scroll of Blink 182. Very nice. Very nice looking writer. But yeah, I'll be back next week. Also make sure that, hey, if you've missed any of this and you do want to catch up, we've been putting all these episodes on the YouTubes. So small children are yelling outside. I thought for a moment it was in the game. So make sure you go and subscribe to the Dungeon Scrawlers YouTube channel, which I will get that link for you right now because I don't know if we have an actual command for it. So here you go. hey, go, even if you're not going to watch, go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We've done a lot of work in order to clean things up and add thumbnails, and we've started putting shorts on there, and it's real nice. Yes, and J-Dog just put a link in for the Discord, which is always awesome. Today's Thursday, so I think this is it for the streams until Monday, but come back on Monday. Yes, love the Orkira and the in-between short. Yeah, that moment was a lot. It was a lot. Anyway, definitely come on by our Discord, go check out the YouTube, and, you know, do all the like and subscribe and things. You know how that works. Thank you to everybody at Dungeon Scrawlers for letting me continue to have lots of fun with this favorite character of mine here in Baldur's Gate 3, where we are making progress. Thanks to everybody for stopping on by and joining me. And I'm gonna leave you with a commercial, because hey, if you liked Orkira and the things that we were doing today, she has an entire little magic book out. You can get 33 magic items called Orkira's Oddities. It's $1.99. It's over on DM's Guild. It's real cheap. Go have fun with it. Anyway, I'm gonna go have some food. And yep, Maverick too, noticing of the many reasons that Karlach is the Bay, her just keeping limber dancing is one of them. Anyway, thanks for stopping on by, and we'll see you next encounter. Bye. The universe is weird, but it's a good weird most of the time. I mean, check out this strange collection of magic items I've picked up over the years. They're all useful in their own way. Some folks might ignore them because they're not a sword or armor or something obviously dangerous, but being able to have snacks at a moment's notice has saved my life more often than any weapon. So come check out all the odd stuff I've got. You might just find the thing you've always wanted.